Interesting question here. Answering your questions with Golf Online. My name is Mark Crossfield. Steve on Twitter, using the hashtag AskAGG, says, how do I square up the driver face at impact? I keep leaving it open, sending the ball locky right. Hashtag AskAGG. So squaring that face at impact with the driver. Such a dangerous phrase when you think about it. So unless your club path is dead straight, you actually don't want the face squared. You don't want the face at 0 at impact, because that's the only way it's going to work. So if I'm swinging 5 from in to out, but my face is 0 to target line as I hit the ball, ball starting relatively straight, curving to the left, subject to what loft you've got on the club. So first thing I would say is, do you need to be squaring your face at impact? Squaring it to what is the next question, which obviously without measuring you we don't know. You're hitting the ball obviously to the right, which is what the thing says. First thing to look at is strike, where you hit them on the face. Now if you're centre striking these balls and they're starting right and curving right, which is what Lockie can do, that's swinging from the inside with the face pointing that way, ball starts that way and curves to the right. You can get the face getting slightly closed to a path, can really help bring that ball back. That's kind of things like flattening left wrist on the way down. Another big one is, don't have such a handle dragging impact position. Feel like the head of the club is catching up with the handle down at the bottom. Such a weird thought for so many golfers, but one that gets the face working to a path in a better way. Another great feeling at the top of the backswing. So many people are conditioned to thinking you should hold angle here. Any good player I've measured at this stage, the wrist here, so lead wrist, left wrist, is actually what we call ulnar deviation at this point. So that means it's bending down to the ground. So I'm not holding angle at all. What I do is I have my arm rotating this way with a flat left wrist, which is what makes it look like it's got angle. But my wrist is actually bending down to the ground. This allows a catch up of the face to the handle. So forget any ideas of lag. Some of the most success I've had with people who block the ball is getting them to feel like they chuck the angles away here to then hit the ball. I get everything catching up a bit better down the bottom. Again, the face in relationship to the path works itself out a bit better. So it's about squaring it to what? I mean, there's a few ideas there that might help you can play with, but at the end of the day, nothing is going to beat going and getting a lesson and get something that suits your game.